Hey everybody, Sarah here. So, this week I'm doing a tumblr challenge. I was trying to pick more subjects. I've done a Glee one, I've done a Doctor Who one, I've done Grey's Anatomy one. I can't even think what other ones I've done. And then I came across a 30-day celebrity challenge. And obviously, like I said before, I'm not doing it over 30 days. I'm doing it in one day, in one video even. So let's get started. Number one, first celebrity obsession. Oh God, first. Oh God. I don't know. Proper obsession, I would say, would be this is actually really hard. It's between two people because I used to watch, probably would watch it now if I had, well, I have got time to watch it, but it's not on as much as it was back then. And that was Sabrina, Teenage Witch. And you think the person that, like, I wouldn't say I was obsessed with the person though. I was like, I preferred that one to the other characters. And you think it would be Melissa Joan Hart and Sabrina, obviously, but it wasn't. It was actually, I cannot think of her real name now. Oh God. Hang on, I'm gonna Google it. I cannot remember her name. Yeah, that's the one. It was one I played around, and her name is Beth Broderick. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't say I was obsessed. When I watched it for her rather than Melissa or Caroline or I can't even think who the other actors were in it. I remember the characters, but I can't remember the actors. Yeah, so it's between her and there was also Morris Gibb, because I became a big fan of the Bee Gees in '97. This is what I'm saying. I can't remember when I became a fan of Sabrina, so it could have been after '97. So then that would make Morris Gibb my first celebrity obsession, because I watched One Night Only, and then obviously I was like, Bee Gees, and then obviously where everybody was like, hey Robin, hey Barry, I went for one. Well, I think the one nobody went for, but there is a lot of Morris Gibb fans out there. Not that I knew that back then. I don't think I was like 10 years old back then. So, yeah. Alright. First celebrity encounter. No, first? I'm gonna say, because it's the only one I can think of, was years ago, back in the 90s, they would have some celebrities go into this caravan holiday park, about 10 minutes away from me. And they had, it was a TV program, well, there was a TV program here called Gladiators, and it was free gladiators I met when I went down here, obviously at different times, different years or whatever. And I'm trying to think. I met Sharon Davis, who obviously was a swimmer, but she was in gladiators as well. There was, I can't think of his real name, but he was Saracen in Gladiators. Who the hell was the other one? I think Trojan was the other one, I think. I can't remember his real name either. I cannot believe it. I think Saracen was the first one I met, then it was Trojan, and then it was Sharon Davis. I think. I think for saying that, I can't even remember if I met them. Or did I just see them? I can't remember. But those are the ones I can think of. Favourite celebrity encounter? Oh God. See, there's three popping into my head now. There's John Barrowman at the book signing I went 2 years ago. There's David Tennant when I went up to, no, I wasn't up to Stratford, it was down to London. And there was Meryl Streep in London as well. Not at the same time. And I'm trying to think. I can't choose. I didn't actually get to talk to them. I got their autographs. John actually said, you know, hi Sarah and all that kind of stuff, because obviously they need a name to put in the book to sign it, so he like knew my name that way. But I was so much closer, you know, because there was like a table between me and John Barrowman, where me and Meryl, it was like just a railing, and me and David, it was just a railing. And it was Catherine Tate as well, but I'm more of a David fan than a Catherine fan. I can't choose between Meryl and David. I just can't. David, I waited out there for ages for. Meryl, wait, before she went in, she didn't come out. Well, she did come out, but then she was told to go inside. And then when she came back out, everybody thought she was going into the car. But then she actually came over to us, and I was like, oh, hang on, she's coming over. Oh my God, she's coming over. Oh my God. So I can't choose it. It's Meryl and David. I can't choose. Oh God. Now there's day 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh yeah, current celebrity crush shows. Current celebrity crush 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know what. Right, David Tennant. David Tennant's been my celebrity crush since 2006. Since I started watching, since I started watching Grey's Anatomy, and anybody in Grey's Anatomy, in Doctor Who. So, David Tennant, number 1. People who know me know I love David. 2, okay, why did that just come out my head? Matthew Morrison. I started watching why do I keep going about Grey's Anatomy? I know why I keep going about Grey's Anatomy, but why am I going on about Grey's Anatomy when I'm not on about somebody from it? Yeah, Matthew Morrison is number 2. Maybe not in any specific order. Let's see, yeah, so I started watching Glee, and I started watching it for Corey. Yet, alright, one of my other celebrity crushes is Corey. I know he's passed away now, but I'm still like all giddy when I see him on the telly. Giddy, but I'm kind of like sad because he's not around anymore. But yeah, but then because I started watching it for Corey, I started falling for Will or Matthew Morrison in real life, and now like I really want to go to New York and see him in Finding Neverland. There's no way I'm going to be able to, but yeah. So David Tennant, Matthew Morrison. Corey with my third. Like I said, no order in particular. Right, 2 more. Patrick Dempsey. I can't even remember. I started watching Grey's Anatomy from about season 5 onwards. Obviously I went back to watch the earlier ones. But season 5 onwards I started watching it, so that's been like... I can't even think what year season 5 was. 2008? 2009? And the reason I started watching that was Patrick Dempsey. And yes, I was... No, actually, season 11 was on. And he was like in it, but then they sent him off to DC. I was like, bring Derek back, come on, it's not the same without him in these episodes. And then when like she opened the door and he was there, I was like, yeah, they brought Derek back. Little did I know, 2 episodes later, or 3 episodes later, he was going to be dead. So yes, I was devastated by that. Still am. Shonda. But he's still my dreamy. I'm trying to think of a 5th one. I don't want to say John Barrowman because he's got a crush. Yes, I'll watch him on telly. I'm a big fan of his. But it's not like when David's on telly, or when Patrick's on telly, or when Corey's on telly, or when Matt's on telly. You know we have that feeling. Not that feeling, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I do. But, yeah. God. So I am going to say John Barrowman because I cannot think of anybody else. So I'm going to say John Barrowman. A celebrity you'd love to hang out with. That's not fair. Because all the ones I've mentioned I'd love to hang out with. I'm going to say David Tennant because he's a big Doctor Who fan. So, yeah, David Tennant. A celebrity you'd love to sit down and have a conversation with. Meryl Streep. An artist you'd love to see live. So, an artist I'd love to see live that I haven't already. So that counts out John Barrowman, Boyzone. David isn't an artist, but I've seen him live, like in Shakespeare stuff, so I'm not going to count him. What am I just... Matthew Morrison. I want to see him live. Whether that be in Finding Neverland or a concert. I know he's done concerts in London before, but obviously I didn't see him then, so I'd love to see him. Celebrity you respect purely for talent. I'm going to say Meryl Streep. I know I'm a big fan of hers, but talent as well, yes. Alright, God. A celebrity you... Oh well, what am I? Celebrity you feel you'd be good friends with. I'm going to say David. Because we're both big Doctor Who fans. And his wife's 30, I'm just under 30, so I think his wife's 30. So me and her were born around the same time, kind of. A celebrity you wish would adopt you. Adopt you. I can kind of say Meryl Streep, just because she's Meryl Streep. Celebrity you find beautiful. You see where this is going, can't you? I'm gonna say Meryl Streep again because I do think she is beautiful. I mean, she's. I can't be right. I don't know. I do know her age, but I'm just saying I can't be right. Hmm. Oh God, that's this month. Okay, I did not. Well, I did realise when her birthday was. I just didn't. I forgot it was this month. All right. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's looks amazing, and she's 66 this year. That's why I have to check. I was like, so yeah. I've seen Meryl Streep for a celebrity. Yes, I'm beautiful. Celebrity you were not at all a fan of. Who am I not a fan of? Robert Pattinson. I know that's gonna make a lot of people mad. I know. But I think it's just the fact that it was all Robert Pattinson this and Robert Pattinson that when this whole Twilight thing was going on. Yeah, oh my god. But then as I was saying that, I just remembered Justin Bieber. Oh my god, that's just as bad. So, Justin Bieber and Robert Pattinson. A celebrity you dislike that ever seem to love. Like I said, Robert Pattinson, Justin Bieber. A celebrity you love that ever seem to dislike. I don't think of who I like, and people don't. Do you know, I'm gonna say Matthew Morrison. I know people do love him, but there are some people who are not a fan of his character Will in Glee, and somehow they kind of think that Matthew's the same in real life. Even though there's nothing wrong with Will, I don't see the problem with Will. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Favourite no longer alive celebrity. Oh no, hang on, that's not fair because I'm a fan of a few people that bloody died. I'm not choosing a favourite because there's Morris Gibb, there's Corey Monteith, there's Stephen Gately, there is Elizabeth Sladen, there's who else is there? Robin Gibb. Like I said, Morris was my favourite. My favourite of the Bee Gees, I mean. Those ones that I can think of right now, but I know there were quite a few. My celebrity that's way more talented than the work they're getting. I don't know what to do for that one because Meryl gets a really good work, David gets a really good work, John gets a really good work. Patrick Dempsey, he's not in Grey's Anatomy anymore. I know what he likes to do is racing, but the programs, but the films that he's in, like I know he's Enchanted done it well, but some of the other ones didn't do that well. But he's a really good doctor. He is a really good doctor. Was a really good doctor. But he's a really good actor. So I'm going to say Patrick Dempsey for that one. Celebrity you find adorable. Adorable? I'm going to say David Tennant. You know when he's all like I say shy. When he's on the interviews and he's like, or wherever, and he has this like innocent, shy look about him sometimes. I find that adorable. A celebrity you'd marry right here, right now. The fact that two of them are married and one of them's just got divorced or getting divorced. Alright. If I didn't have to worry about the wives, I would say, I don't know, it'd be between David Tennant and Matthew Morrison. If they said, oh, they're married, you can't choose that one, I would say Patrick Dempsey, because I know he's just getting divorced. Not that I'm happy about that, but it's more of a chance of a divorced person than a married person, so there you go. A celebrity whose personality is irresistible. Well, all the ones I pretty much said. David, Matt, and Patrick. Celebrity you respect for what they've been through in life. I know he's not alive now. But alright. There's two people, they're not alive now. But I'm gonna say Morris Gibb, because he got through his alcoholism and he got through that and obviously didn't touch anything, and obviously he didn't die from alcoholism, so that wasn't to blame, but he got through that. And the other person is Corey Monteith. Yes, the reason he died was because of the drug problem he had. But he did, he did have a tough time growing up and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Those two. A celebrity I share a birthday with. Hang on, I'm gonna have to. Hold on, celebrity. Born. This one's 2nd of August. I have no idea. How many years half of these? Charlie XCX, I have heard of it, but what have I heard of? I don't know. I don't know any of those. Patrick O'Toole, I really don't like. Not a big fan of his. Well, it's not a favourite one, so I'm going to say Patrick O'Toole. Patrick? Peter. Or Patrick in my head. Peter O'Toole. Patrick O'Toole. Subject I find annoying, Justin Bieber. Favourite under 20 celebrity. I don't think I've got any. Under 20. Favourite over 60, 70, Meryl Streep. 70 fans and that means most to you. Oh. There's two, Boovians and the Greeks. Can't choose between them. So that's my video for today. And I'll make a video next week. Yeah, just yeah.